Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and welcome to episode 85 of the Affiliate Party Podcast. We are coming to you live today. It's Thursday, October the 8th, 2020. And today we are going to talk about taking your business to the next level, transformation year. I'm going to discuss Tom Brady, Walter Payton, and Jerry Rice. Yes. We're going to discuss you with all three of these people, because all of you are going to go from year one. You're going to get singles. You're going to get, you're going to get a few yards. You're going to get, we'll use football analogies. Year one of your business, your entrepreneurship, whatever you want to do online. You just start off, okay? You start off, you get consistent. You start practicing, start working at it. Then you get a few yards, you get 5, 6, 7 yards, You don't get the Hail Mary pass, you don't get the the 90-yard touchdown throw. You don't get that. But then what happens? You keep being consistent, you keep growing, you keep getting better. Year 2 comes around, you have a monster year. Year 2, year 3, you take off, and there it goes. You just have to have patience, because I've listened to this book about Walter Payton. It's a very good book called Sweetness, by Jeff Pearlman, and he's talked about Walter Payton's rookie year. He was hurt a lot. He won a game. They set him out because he didn't want to practice. He had a very shaky start to his NFL pro career, and he was the number one. He was the number 4 pick out of Jackson State University. So Walter Payton had some, they draft you number 4. They draft you the top 10, of course, in the NFL. Then they expect something out of you. But so Walter Payton, he didn't quite deliver what they was expecting. But year 2, he went from 900 yards, 679 yards for Walter Payton. Year 1 was that. Year 2, 1,390 yards. And the same goes for Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice's first year, he came out of Mississippi Valley State. He had 927 yards his first year. Second year, 1,570. You see? And then we'll go with Tom Brady. Tom Brady, his first year, he sat on the bench. He probably I don't think he threw 100 yards his first year, 2000. 2001, Tom Brady got off the bench. Drew Bledsoe got hurt. Tom Brady came in. He drove against the Jets. He won the game for them. They kept him in. And then I remember the Super Bowl. They was tied. And then I remember famously, John Madden thought they're going to down the ball and go into overtime, because Tom Brady, it was his second year, but basically it was his real rookie season, because he was starting all the games. So Tom Brady led him down the field, and Tom Brady won the game. He won the Super Bowl. In his second year in the NFL, he was the MVP, the Super Bowl MVP. Now you see, the theme to all that is you get started. You have to get started, of course. I know we say that a lot, but you have to get started. And you have to gain some consistency and get small victories. Everything that you do everything you do counts. Don't think that you need to. Don't get in the mentality of everything needs to be a home run. Everything needs to be do or die, because everything is not going to be a home run. Sometimes you have to just settle with the few yards, a few yards here, a few yards there, gain some traction, gain some momentum. And then when you know that you're ready, when you know that your business can go, 20 times, 30 times what you're doing now, then that's when you set it in. That's when you set your teeth into the situation, and you take a big bite out of it. Okay, you take a big bite out of the sandwich, and you go, know what? This is my time. I'm ready to go. Because, as I say, one problem I had when I first started, I really thought that I did a video, and this is a very dumb, egotistical way to think. I shot one video. I uploaded a video. I thought this video is going to get 1 million views. Moon crickets, okay? crickets. Nobody watched the video. Nobody gave a damn about the video. Okay. Now, if I would have just kept going every day, shooting videos every day, you know, I would have gained more traction at that point. But I didn't, because I shot a video the next week, and I was like, why nobody getting? Eventually, I just started shooting more and more videos. Then I got a few subscribers, you know. But it's because I wasn't consistent enough, and I came in with the wrong mentality. Now, I do the podcast every day. As you well know, this is episode 85. We do this every day. We upload them. Now we're in the groove. We upload them every day around 8 a.m. That's what time we do them. That's what time we upload them. They, you know, every day for the last 2 weeks, 8 a.m. That's my goal now. 8 a.m. No later than that. 8 a.m. I want to do them, have them loaded, ready to go. 8 a.m. every day, you know. So this is the consistency. Now is the time for me to take my, you know, the transformation for this podcast. Now is the time to take this podcast to, you know, another level. You know, we getting, you know, you take steps. You know, you run. You know, you just keep running, and you keep running, and that's what you need to do. Don't have the mentality that I had in the beginning. I was just like, if I call 100 people, 100 people should answer, 100 people should say yes. That's a very dumb way. Nobody's gonna be 1,000%. Nobody's gonna be 100% on anything that they do. So don't have that mentality. If you have that mentality, please try to lose that mentality. Don't avoid. A lot of times I tell you the things to avoid things that I've done, a lot of mistakes that I've made in the past about, you know, starting an online business, because I've had, you know, I've had a few failures, and that's okay, because that's, you know, what you just want to keep going. But you don't want to have the mentality of, you know, I do one video and it should be 1,000 people because I think the video is good. I mean, of course, you know, this podcast is universally great, you know, but we don't have 5 million. We don't have the Joe Rogan numbers yet. You know what I mean? So you have to just take it one step at a time. You have to slow down, take a deep breath. You have to get your reps in. You have to get your, you know, do what you have to do the first year. You know, your rookie, you know, of course, your rookie year. If this is your first month, first year, or whatever, you know, first couple years into, you know, online marketing. It's just like in the NBA. A lot of people, I remember Jermaine O'Neal, he was a great center for the Indiana Pacers. His first 4 years, he was in Portland. He went from high school to the pros. In his first 4 years, he basically just sort of rode the Pony Pine. And then when he got a chance to play, he showed them that he could play. He got traded to Portland. He got traded to Indiana. And then Jermaine O'Neal, he became a maximum contract player. So he made like over $150 million, however much he made. But his first 4 years, he didn't see a lot of playing time, but he knew he could play. He knew he was good. He just kept working at it and kept working at it. And then, boom, you know, when he got his opportunity, he seized the day. So that's what I want you to do. Because I know a lot of times on the internet you hear 10X and all that BS, but it's just a transformation. You know, it's not about 10X in your business. It's not about any of that. It's just about taking, you know, say if you start making $1,000 a month or whatever from online marketing. Okay, then year 2, year 3, you want to go from 1,000 to 10,000 to 50,000 to 100,000. You just want to keep growing and growing and growing. You want to keep working at it. You want to keep getting better. You want to keep training. You want to just keep doing everything that you're doing to take those small runs into big gaping holes to where you're just slashing and gashing, and you're all over the field and you're scoring touchdowns every time. You know, every time you're not gonna get a touchdown, but you know what I'm saying. You want to get it to where you're making $500 a day, $1,000 a day. If you're making $500 a day, then you are in there, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like $500 a day is great. You're making $1,000 a day, $1,500, $2,000, and you can do it. You know, it doesn't matter what you do online. Just figure out what you want to do and take it from there. So, with that being said, just remember, it's not about 10X, and it's not about this one, that one. It's about, it's about getting better, transforming. You know, go from year one. Year one, don't expect to make. Some people. I'll tell you another. Since we're on the sports today, Magic Johnson, rookie year, Magic Johnson, 1980, I believe. Magic Johnson, his rookie year, they made it to the NBA Finals. They played the Philadelphia 76ers. The captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he gets hurt, twists his ankle. They go to Philadelphia, Game 6. Magic Johnson, he plays every position on the basketball court. He puts up 42 points. He wins them the game. It's his rookie year. Now, will everybody be like Magic Johnson and be great their rookie year? Of course not. Some of you might, some of you won't. But all I'm saying is make sure that even though if you have a great rookie year or you have a small, whatever you do, make sure that you keep going and keep growing. And then when you'll know when it's time to have that transformation in a year. Because you'll go from 600 yards to 1,800 yards, and you'll feel great about your business. With that being said, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you like sports references, then this was the podcast for you. If you don't like sports references, I'm sorry, you'll be okay. I mean, I like sports, so I like to use those analogies. But just keep going. Just as we say all the time, just start moving your feet. Just start gaining some traction, taking some action, and everything will work out. I mean, like I said, you might have to go in a different direction, whatever. But just keep going, keep striving, keep moving forward, keep taking them hits. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, my name is Tony Rizzano. Hope you enjoyed episode 85 of the Affiliate Party Podcast, and we will talk to you tomorrow. And as always, everybody, peace.